Okay, folks, so before we jump into today's video, I am seriously needing to fix me a cup of coffee. I have just finished up the first week. Yeah, the first week of summer break. I have both of my kiddos here, and so it's me and them all day. So I have my hands full trying to keep them busy, trying to keep the house together. So before we get into today's video, which we're talking summer activities for our travels, I would need to fix a cup of coffee. And I'm super excited about this coffee today, y'all, because I have been seeing how everybody else has had their chance at finding at Marshall's the Tiana Bayou beignet flavored coffee. Now, no, I'm not going on the website. I don't even know if Joffrey has it on their website. I'm going to check it out, and if so, I'll link it. But I've been stalking my Marshalls for about a month, just waiting for my chance to run into this coffee. And I did this week, and I'm so excited. It was $8.99. It smells super good. So I'm about to make me a cup of coffee so that we can get this video going and get my day started. So I'm so excited, y'all. Isn't that just the cutest little touch? My husband found it at Dollar General, and so of course it's artificial, but hey, I thought she was darling, and I just added her to our coffee bar. Also grabbed a new mug. It says Hakuna Matata. My mom and I had the opportunity to go and watch the stage play Lion King, and we had an absolute ball. It was so beautiful, so colorful. I recommend if you've not seen it, and even if you're not like a fan of the movie, which I just don't know who wouldn't be, but it was a joy. I have my cup of coffee. Isn't this just a darling little mug? Okay, here's to the first sip. I can definitely taste it's sweet. I can taste the honey, and I can definitely get the vibe of the powdered sugar. This is a good one. Of course, we're about to talk all things travel and what activities I'm bringing this year. Like, we're just adding to the pot of different things that we have already for them. And I just want to kind of share what we've updated their activities to be. This is when they're sitting on the beach, when they are on the plane, when they're at a sit-down restaurant while we're at Disney, or even at the beach, just to keep them occupied so that it's not chaotic. So I'm going to go through these things. All of today's finds I grabbed from Dollar Tree and Target. Okay, in regards to Target, of course, I didn't run into too much there. I wasn't too impressed with what I've seen or seen anything that the kids would really be interested in. So what I did pick up was some more of the puzzles. These things get lost, puzzle pieces. They get lost in the sauce, vacuumed, they get thrown out, they get left at a hotel. So of course these were $1 a piece, and so they can just sit there and just build little whatever they want to get creative with in building. And so these are cute pastel color one, and then this is like just pink and white and whatever. So it doesn't really matter who plays with what, as long as they get the opportunity to build. This is another find from Target. It's a pool toy, little snail. Sadie loves it. It's super cute. It was $1 in the dollar section. Sadie, she loves toys that kind of like pull and they make that noise, and she's got to kind of put them back together, like bring them back in. But this was a cute little pop tube type situation. It's a jellyfish. I thought it was adorable. It was like $1, but yeah, when she sees it, she goes crazy because she just absolutely loves it. And you can see, like, you know, it's supposed to be a jellyfish. That is it for what I found at Target. Again, I was not impressed this go round with the Target items. Now they have a bunch of coloring books like Disney related that come with the crayon and stickers and everything. So I keep an abundance of that stuff. Like I make sure I don't go out of that, because even though Bennett is 7, he likes to color and doodle. Okay, I did forget that I had purchased one item for Marshalls, but I wanted to share with you, and it is a silicone beach bucket set. I believe this thing was maybe like $10 or $12, but it just has the different little shapers that she could put into the sand, strawberry and a lemon. I thought it was really, really cute, and it's easy to just rinse off, and it's slick. Of course, like I said, it's made out of silicone. Came in this cute little bucket. I thought that was adorable, and it came along also. Now the shovel, it is pretty hard, so that's got to be some type of metal or something, but this part is the flimsy part. So I absolutely love it. It's lightweight. If it gets bent out of shape or anything, like I can just kind of squeeze it somewhere in my beach bag or whatever I'm packing to go for that day. Okay, so this is a new bin that I've just purchased that I'm using for another video that's coming up. And I seen it at Dollar General, and I was like, this is gonna be perfect to put all my car essential potty items in. So that video is coming up soon. So it's a pretty durable basket. I love it. And it was $3. Like, can't beat that. But we're not here to talk about the bucket. The basket, we're talking about the things in the basket. And so everything in here I grabbed from actually Dollar Tree. And so I'm super excited about some of this stuff. So we grabbed these little toys. I figured that they can use these for the beach. These are actually $1. Has like a little hook. The ball is inside, as you can see. Look at the tag. The ball is inside, and then it's just like this frame that just kind of holds everything in place. And the objective is to pop the ball, and they have to try to run after the ball to put it back in, or to catch it within this frame right here. So it was $1.25, Dollar Tree, can't beat it. Okay, so this is more so whenever we are back at the hotel, Airbnb, whatever we're doing in regards to the beach, or even in the room whenever we're just chilling. It's late at night and we're not doing too much when we're at Disney. But I just grabbed these 2 puzzles. These are for Sadie. I haven't found anything. I already have some actually for Bennett. So we'll take one for her and one for him, and we'll just find the time whenever we do have the time, just kind of winding down, just chilling and just getting over being overwhelmed with the day and all the busy things that came with the day. This is something that we can use. Again, it's 24 pieces. I'll take the box apart and just leave like this front piece and put it in like a sandwich Ziploc bag, and all 24 pieces will fit in there. So that way we'll still have a guide on what it is that we're trying to achieve and look back at as we're putting the puzzle pieces together. And so that's how I kind of keep up with that and get rid of the box. So it's not bulky and taking up space whenever I'm packing. This coffee is giving me all the feels like I am at Disney right now. Okay, anyways, Sadie is all about her figurines. And so what I was able to find is my homegirl, Daisy, and Minnie Mouse. And so she has a ton. She has like just about all of the princesses. We just keep them in one of her little packets that she has. These are just great to have. I even keep some in my like regular, I don't call it a diaper bag anymore, but her bag that I carry for her on a daily basis. I always keep like a little situation to kind of keep her entertained, just in case we find ourselves sitting or, doing something. I always have something on hand for her to do. So I usually grab just a few of those. I don't let her play with those often because I want them to be brand new to her, and so that they'll hold her interest. So they only come out whenever we're traveling. So this will be added to the bunch. I also found a Olaf keychain. I am going to prepare her bag. She's really into her little bag. You can see it right here. And I'll show you what I have in it later as far as her activities. I'm going to insert a little situation right here within this bag. She's going to actually carry this, I'm thinking, whenever we go to Disney. And I'm going to have like just all her little activities, her snacks, and then everything I'll use for her potty. whenever she has to go. So I'm going to use this bag. I wanted to kind of just deck it out because it isn't Disney, but she's seen Olaf and I was like, oh, that would be cute to put on to add to your bag. So this is what we're going to do. Add this little keychain to it so that she can feel like a big girl because she loves carrying her bag, honey. Okay, so another find. Of course, if I get Bennett one, I definitely have to get Sadie one. And so sometimes it can be challenging because of course they're boy and girl, but and then sometimes it's just not age appropriate, but hey, we're just gonna rock with it. But I was able to secure these two little pins. They are a Disney character. They are like the little pop they have, if you can see, where you can just change the ink color by just pulling down a little trigger, and then it'll just write in whatever color is displayed. So they had one in all the Disney princesses. I thought was like, we got to get that. And then of course they had Minnie Mouse. I think Minnie Mouse is up here. No, I think it's just the boys, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey. And so I grabbed that for Bennett. I also grabbed these little pads that they can draw and write with those pens in, as well as the stickers to go along with this. Of course, they're princesses and Sadie goes through her stickers quicker than Bennett. This is like a whole situation. I'll use this for the flight, for when we're at dinner, sitting at a table, waiting for our food to come out. And I forgot, I did grab some more stickers for Bennett. He's really into the Avengers and Hulk and Captain America and everything now. So it's like a pack of 150 stickers. Of course, Sadie's got some more Disney princesses. She picked them out. They both picked out their own stickers, and we'll use it to go along with that pack as well. So $1.25, you can't beat it for 150 stickers. So, and then this pack has 69 in it. So yeah, we don't take the whole thing. I just take a couple of sheets out and just use them for various trips. So this just goes into my handy dandy traveling pack of supplies that I have, and I just whip them out whenever I need it. What I'm about to share has nothing to do with their activities, but they can be pretty fun whenever we're doing bath time for them, whenever we're at Disney or what have you, or whenever we're just at the beach doing bath time. So these cute little they're bath cloths, and they just, once they hit the water, they kind of like begin to like unfold, and you just see like how it transforms once it hits the water until you actually see the picture on the outside that's displayed on the bath cloth. So we just keep a bunch of these. This one, of course, it just expands with the water. This is Tiana, and then we grabbed Maribel, and then like the whole Encanto girls group, the sisters. And then we found a Black Panther one that will be for Bennett because he likes Black Panther, or even Sadie. Like, I don't know, if he sees it, he's gonna want it. So that's just kind of like a little fun situation after a long day on the beach and you're scrubbing off all the sand, and you guys are just letting them have some additional water time in the bath. These are actually fun and can kind of hold their attention while you're trying to multitask and do different things in the bathroom with them. The second thing, again, this really doesn't have anything to do with the activities for the kids for the summer, but we know that when they do activities, they do tend to injure themselves. And so I was just trying to find a pretty simple way about going about having like all the things I need first aid. And I ran across these at the counter at Dollar General. Again, $1.25, and I was super excited to find these. Like, I grabbed like 10 of these things. But it is a like travel pack of a first aid kit, and it comes with 15 items in this little pack. Like, you see how thin that is? Like, I was super excited to find this. Like, I couldn't believe it. It's just thin enough to just drop in any bag, the beach bag, what have you. Hey, I grabbed as many of those as I could. Those night shows at Disney. I grabbed some glow-in-the-dark bracelets for Bennett so that he can have. I also already have the necklaces. He has the bracelets, and so this is a good little addition. His bubble wand broke. I don't think maybe it did have a light a light setting on it. I can't remember, but his broke and he's not been interested in getting another one, and I'm totally okay because those things are pretty expensive. So the alternative for him has been the glow in the dark bracelets as well as the necklaces. And then I just found this cute Disney princess glow in the dark situation. We can use that at the beach whenever we're out and about for ice cream one night and we're just walking around, or if we just decide to take a walk on the beach. She can have this or whatnot, but can't beat $1.25, and you always have to have those glow in the dark situations. The kids love these. Like, who knows? Who would have thought? Like, a glow in the dark bracelet? Okay. And it is really, really into words and reading. And so I want to make sure I kept up with his word searches. He has a book that he's almost finished. He loves just finding the different words, filling in blank type situations. I haven't found any of that for him yet. I said I was going to browse Amazon to see if I can find anything in regards to filling in the blank activities, but I did grab him a couple of word searches. One, of course, is Disney themed, and the other is just a scholastic random search. And it goes up to 5 to 7, so he'll just have a kick out of this. He can use his handy dandy Mickey Mouse and do it in different color, Mickey Mouse pen, and do it in different colors to search for the word. So he will have a ball with that. Second thing is I found this Bible activity book about Jesus, and so it has like stickers and of course more word searches, and he can just kind of build his own scenes as he reads the different stories and everything. So again, it was $1.25, and I just wanted to have that to kind of reinforce what he's learning in Sunday school and all the other things that we're doing here at home. But it will be more another way of him obtaining the information that we're teaching him. And he is really a sucker for board games. Bennett loves board games, okay? We have to have family. If he could have family game night, he would have it every Friday night, Saturday. He would probably have it every day of the week, okay? So mommy and daddy be like, but we do it because we're not going to get these moments, and he's not going to want to play games with us always. So we suck it up and we motivate each other to say, hey, we got to do this work, Bennett. But they have an on-the-go Monopoly. And so we have, his godmom got him what was it? I forget what theme it was. I'm really having a blank moment right here. A Mario themed Monopoly. And so of course that has a lot of moving pieces and it has a lot going on, but this is all made out of paper. So what I am going to do is I'm going to laminate this so that we can get as long of use out of it, and we're going to take it for the beach. We can have it set up in the room or on the blanket, give him a couple of minutes so he gets hooked up on this, okay? You're not going to be able to pull him away from a game. Now, this will not go with us to Disney because it's just too much, but definitely on our beach travel, we'll have this. Oh, and I found the Black Panther expand bath cloth. So this is Bennett's as well. So he has 2 Black Panther ones. Dollar Tree, $1.25. So I found this little trinket thing. It's a scribble animal pet situation. It comes with 2 color and washable markers. And so you can see, this is the packaging. This is a little pet. I think it's a cat. You can see. And then here are the 2 washable markers, and she can just take this, Sadie can take it and just draw on it. And then at the end of it, we can just basically put it underwater and it's a clean slate. So it's reusable, which I thought was very interesting and was like, I can get a couple of uses out of it. I don't know how the markers are going to hold up, but it was about $3. I actually got this from, it was one of those Dollar Tree Family Dollar combo stores, and I went over into the Family Dollar section and seen this, and it was like $3. But yeah, I thought it was adorable. I thought it was something that we can use multiple times, and they had different animals. And this is what she picked out. So we're going to see how this actually pans out. The other thing that we picked up from Dollar Tree was a dry erase board. My mom actually picked this up. It had Disney princesses on it. Something else that she can actually utilize and do and wipe away. Once we kind of show her how to actually use it. This is the marker right here, and then this is the dry erase board, and it's just plain on the back, so she can also use the back. It has like a little hook handle, but I think I would probably just cut those off and then just slide it in, because it's that thin, slide it into her book bag for her activities. Also, what we found at Disney was like it has over 40 stickers in it. It's Disney princesses, and they have like the story. You can kind of create the stories, and we found one in Frozen as well. But they have the scenes, as you can see, and then they have the stickers, and you can just kind of create your own storylines. There's Belle when she's coming down the steps there, and you can just include whomever. There's 3 in here. There's a setup for all 3 of these princesses, and then I believe there's 2 no, there's actually 3 scenes for the Frozen one as well. So this is kind of something that they both will do. Like Bennett is typically like sitting beside her and helping her put stuff together, because she's always wanting to include Bennett to help her do stuff. So this will be something that we can grab and do while we're waiting for our food, what have you. So, and one of the last things that we found was this live animation. It's like a peel and stick. So it comes with these 3 different scenes, and then these are all of the different color foils that they have. And you can see that her silhouettes and her outfit is in anything else that is in white. You can actually peel the foil off and try to color in with the foil. So this is definitely something that's going to be kind of, I don't want to say tedious, but it's definitely going to give their all and their attention, because they're going to want to try to really figure this part out. I don't know if that's going to be a setup for me, because it's going to be kind of challenging a little bit to kind of get that going, but we're going to give it a go. I've seen it. Anytime that I see this, I'm always wanting to support it anyways, because Little Mermaid has always been one of my favorite movies, but I like to show some love for the live action as well. So I've seen that, and we're going to give it a go. So I am still sipping on my coffee. I have just a little bit left, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I hope some of these ideas help. I try to be just as kind of just easy and simple, just getting to the point, just to keep the kids busy and unbothered and no crying while we're out and about. So I hope that some of these ideas work for you and your family. Again, tailor it to what your kids' interests and things are, but Dollar Tree has definitely been like a go-to, and that dollar spot at Target, like I said, they just weren't hitting this go around for me. But hey, it's hit and miss, and there's other places to find things as well. So if you like what you've seen today, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next one. Bye.